ladies and gentlemen. Today is day 2 at IMTEX, and I am sitting here with our dynamic leader, Mr. Pradeep Patil, Managing Director, TRUMPF India, Mr. Mareike Sautter, Head of Country Management Asia from TRUMPF Global. It's good to meet you, Patil Sahab. I want to say you by Patil Sahab because this
No, you can call me Pradeep, so that's
yeah, okay.
yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Today is day 2. I saw you very busy on day 1, and today is the first half of the day. Before we get into what sort of machines, what sort of technology you are displaying, what's new in 2026 for TRUMPF there?
Well, the bucket list is quite big for 2026, and the major focus is going to be market alignment for us. We have planned to expand our manufacturing operations. On services, we are going more digital to support our customers, and in real sense, that's empowering our customers. So that is a part of bucket list for 2026.
And I saw your booth. It's getting bigger and better. When we walk into Hall 4, it looks like it's Trump Hall, like we say in one other
Thank
global
you.
trade shows and all. So, what sort of machines and technology you are displaying, and what sort of response? Because you are very busy man, you are meeting customer left, right, and center. It's good for me that I got the time. So, what sort of machine, what sort of technology you are displaying? What is the response?
Well, yesterday, the first day was quite motivating. We had quite good exchange with our customers. Also, to understand the pulse of industry, it's so important that we should have interactions with our customers. And therefore, I'm quoting rather, it was really motivating. And based on this motivation, I'm saying, the bucket list we might expand other than what I said for 2026. We have different technologies in the booth. We have tried to cover press specs, punching, 2D laser. Also, we have welding cell. We have 5-axis machine. But one of the major focus is automation, and that's what the need for the industry and our customers, because currently there is a challenge of manpower shortage, and therefore there was a need to have affordable automation. And this automation, at least on press specs, these press specs are manufactured in Pune. There was a need to develop local automation, and we had a great support from the group. And also we have software R&D center in Chennai. Also we had great support from Metamation, that's the name of the company, and our partner 3D CAD from Bangalore.
And TRUMPF India is a major player in this category, and you yourself are a big observer, and you have a very great sense of understanding the market. So, Patil sir, how do you see Indian metal forming industry going, and which all sector you see, because your machines are going on different sectors, according to which all sectors are keen and is growing in the country?
Well, currently one of the major sector, the growing sector, I would say automotive. That's growing and will continue to grow. But other than automotive, infrastructure contribution, infrastructure will continue to grow. A lot of investments will happen within infra. There are a lot of sub-segments, but that is going to be one of the major segment and major contributor to our business.
And just hold your thought, Patil sir. I will come back again to you with
Sure.
my last question. Mareike, Guten Morgen, and it's good to see you. Welcome to India.
Thank you.
Because you sit in Germany, you look at global market. So, how do you see the overall metal forming industry? Because you are there on all the major parts of the globe. So, how do you see this industry moving forward? And what sort of industries globally you are seeing the demand for those machines?
So I think it's not a secret that the last 2 years have been very challenging for everyone in the economy. But we see now a stabilization overall worldwide, and it's very different from country to country what kind of growth we have over there. I think the metal forming industry still has a very bright future, and there will be always some sectors which are growing. We have, of course, all these for the data centers, like the digital world is growing, so we also have a very big focus now on industry management in TRUMPF, so we can also serve our customers best. And then that's our, let's say, DNA to see, okay, what's happening in the market and where can we also support the customers to be successful.
And we are seeing a big shift of global or the different countries looking at India. And I would say because you are in India for a very, very long time with a very big investment and now full-fledged facility,
Yeah.
beautiful facility in Pune. So, how important is India? I know India is important because I see the globe is looking at India because of our population. We see that it's a growing market. So, as for TRUMPF India, Germany, how important is in India, and what sort of initiative or what sort of discussion you do back at your HQ?
I think a lot of discussions have already been done, and that was one of the reasons why we opened up the facility now last year, and it goes really well. I've been there on Monday. I was really impressed about the location and also the team working over there, and already dispatched over 10 machines. So I think it's a very nice growth also in India, and so that's why it's also important for us as TRUMPF to invest here, to be here, to see the importance of the market, to see the requests also from the customer side and understand what's the needs here in India. As we see over the next year, it will be, I think, the most growing market worldwide also for us as TRUMPF.
And I am not a tarot reader, but people say 2026 will be challenging for everyone. And looking at the current situation, a lot of different activities, trade wars to trade signing. We are hearing on it's on cards that EU and will sign a big deal within India. So, how do you see this agreement, the free trade agreement between EU and India, will impact? And what sort of benefits, or how do you see this trade agreement between EU and India?
I think with all these like changes in taxes everywhere, it's a very volatile world now, and we need some stability. We need some stabilize the friendship with the countries we work with, and so I see it as a very, very positive sign if the contract is signed and we have some free trade agreement together with the EU and India. It will definitely even increase the business more than we expect today.
Patil sir, before we end, my last question.
Yes, please.
Our Honorable Prime Minister has a big vision of a Viksit Bharat on 2047. And if India want to grow 5 trillion, 10 trillion, 15 trillion, or 50 trillion economy, so how do you see Indian manufacturing contributing? Because, like I said, you have a good sense of eye in the industry. How do you see our fraternity, manufacturing fraternity, contributing towards Viksit Bharat?
Well, government policies have been quite industry friendly. One of the examples is PLI scheme. We have segment specific incentives. For example, semiconductor, it's, if I'm not wrong, $8 billion. That's the incentive available for semiconductor. And then likewise, currently the contribution of manufacturing in our GDP is around 17%. By 2047, Viksit Bharat, I think we should reach beyond 27-28%, which is almost the growth, if I have to say, 50% than what we have got.
And lastly, your message to the visitors who are coming to see drone booth, what they can expect.
Well, they can expect. I request all visitors to look at the automation. We have a lot of features available, AI-based feature, and the most important, they should talk to us. How can we service them better? We really need their feedback, because it is not only product which makes companies bigger, but the most important and the backbone is service. We are still hungry to have feedbacks from visitors, from our customers, and we would like to continue investing on our service infra, and that's very, very important. And the service strategy is at core at TRUMPF and will continue to be at core at TRUMPF. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Patil. Thank you, Mareike. Ladies and gentlemen, do visit TRUMPF India booth at hall number 4. I will not say the stall number because when you enter the hall, it's TRUMPF. Thank you, Patil sir.
Thank you very
Mareike.
much. Thanks a
Thank you
lot.
very much.
Thank you.